Okay, so we're going to continue with the IELTS speaking tips that's hopefully going to help you improve your score. So this time, the tip I have for you is understand what you will be asked about. So it's important before you go into the test that you know what to expect. What are they going to ask you to talk about? Now, in some of my more in-depth videos, I talk specifically about the themes that will be covered in each part. If very quickly, I'll just go through part 1, part 2, and part 3. So, before you go into the test, it's very important that you know what topics are likely to come up in part 1. Now, remember, these are going to be questions about you, so personal questions. Now, it's going to be about a number of different themes. It could be your friends, your family, where you live, your hometown, your hobbies, holidays you've been on before. It's good to do some research about the topics that could come up. There's plenty of resources that you can use online to find out this in more detail, and of course my other IELTS in-depth videos that can tell you the themes that are going to come up. But it's important to be prepared. You've got language, you've got ideas that you've prepared for these types of questions. And then of course part 2 is going to be the mini presentation. Now, you've got to think about the types of topics that are going to come up. Now, in my other classes, I talk about the 4 areas that can come up, that will come up. It's guaranteed that they will fall into one of these categories. It's people, places, possessions, and actions. So we've got people, place, possessions, and actions. And you can see examples of these on the internet, and just prepare, think about it. Think about the people, language to describe people, language to describe places, possessions, and actions. You need to be prepared with the types of language. And then 3, okay, this is going to be a topic discussion. Okay, now the topic is going to be more abstract, but it's good to know what kinds of topics are going to come up. It's things like education, technology, environment, media. They're going to choose one of these topics. Now, it's good to start reading about these topics and watching things that are talking about these different topics to make you think about them and learn language associated with this thing. The more you know about what you will be asked about, the better answers you will be able to give. So, I know I rushed through that, and my other videos go into more detail about this, but it's just a quick tip to give you an idea about how you can do much better in the IELTS speaking test. So there we go.